Welcome to the YouTube channel of Unique World Education. In this video, we are just continuing from the previous video. In that two videos, we have discussed the grade 10 sample paper of physics, and in this video also we'll be discussing the sample paper, the following questions. So let's move on to the first question. They are talking about the reflecting telescope. We have two types of telescope. Telescope is a device which is using to look to the stars or the distance of far away objects and all. We have two types of telescope. One is a refracting and one is a reflecting telescope. Refracting telescope means we are using only the two convex lens, but here we are using convex lens and also we are using mirrors. That's why it is called a reflecting telescope. And the first paragraph just defining about the reflecting telescope. What is the first question? What kind of image of the star is seen by the observer at the eyepiece? At the eyepiece, we are getting the images real and erect. Okay, so the image forming at the eyepiece is real and erect. It's not real and inverted, it's real and erect image. I will explain why it is real and erect. Next question. What kind of mirror is used in the reflecting telescope? It is concave mirror. From the picture it is very clear, it is curved inwards. The mirror will be concave mirror. Explain with reason what kind of optical device that is used at the eyepiece. You see, eyepiece, here we are using convex lens. So you can write like eyepiece we are using convex lens. And convex lens, other name of the convex lens you can also use here, it is converging lens. Why we are using converging lens? Because to get to view the image clearly at the observer eye, for that we need to collect all the light that is reflected from the plane mirror. To collect all the light we are using convex lens or the converging lens. Last question, what is the role of plane mirror? Here very important. First, the image from the star which is hitting on the curved mirror, and that's a concave mirror. It will produce a real and inverted image, and that inverted image is again inverted by the plane mirror. So we will get a real and erect image. That is the purpose of plane mirror in this question. Okay, let's move on to the next question. State the law and write the formula for connecting electric current flowing through a current and voltage applied. Very simple question. What is the law? Here Ohm's law. Everyone know Ohm's law is connecting. So study how to define the Ohm's law now itself. Ohm's law connecting voltage and current using the relation V is equal to IR. In a household, 5 fans. Okay, that's a very important question. Second question. So the first question, explain the Ohm's law. The question is explain the Ohm's law. In the second question, in a household, 5 fans of each of 100 watts are used for 4 hours. So let's take the energy used by the fan is equal to, so the unit of energy for commercial purpose is kilowatt hour. Here the energy given in this question is in watts. So first you convert the watts into kilowatt, okay, multiplied with how many hours you have used. So you will get the energy used by the fan in 1 day. Understood? So what is the answer here? This is okay, it is 0.4 kilowatt hour is the energy used by the fan. Next one, electric press. So what is the energy used by the electric press? It is 500 by 1000 into, why we are using divided by 1000? Because to convert watt into kilowatt we need to divide by 1000. 500 into divided by 1000 into 2 hours is equal to, what you will get, just multiply, cut, you will get 1 kilowatt hour. So this is the energy consumed by fan and the press in 1 day. So the total energy consumed in 1 day will be is equal to 1 plus 0.4 is equal to 1.4 kilowatt hour. Understood? Just add the energy consumed by the fan plus energy consumed by the press. Now the total energy consumed by 60 days is equal to 1.4 into 60. You will get 84 kilowatt hour. Clear? Now 1 unit of electrical energy is 6.5. What is the total cost? So the total cost is equal to, total cost is equal to, you will get the answer as, just multiply 84 into 6.5. You need to find the answer. Just multiply the total kilowatt hour in 60 days, multiply with the amount in 1 unit. You will get the answer 546. So the answer you will get 546 rupees. Understood? This is how you can do the question. First, we found the energy used by the fan in 1 day, energy used by the press in 1 day. Then we just added the two energies, we will get the total energy in 1 day. Multiply with the 60, you will get the 60 days. Multiply with the 6.5, you will get the total amount that is consumed per 1 month. So that is how we can do this question. Let's move on to the next question. State Joule's law of heating. Very important question, very repeated question. Joule's law of heating, it is defined using this equation. H is equal to I square RT. When a current is passing through a circuit, it will generate a heat. The heat produced will be directly proportional to the square of the current and resistance and time for the current which is flowing through the circuit. Clear? So the heat produced in a electric circuit is proportional to the square of the current, resistance, time for which it flows through the circuit. So we answered the first question. Study it now itself. Second question. Two resistors of resistance 2 ohm and 4 ohm are connected in series. Two resistors of resistors 2 ohm and 4 ohm are connected in series. Now what they are asking, and parallel. With a battery of given potential difference, compute the ratio of total quantity of heat produced in the combination in the two cases if the total voltage and time are kept on both. It is nothing. What is the heat ratio of, you need to find heat produced in series by heat produced in parallel. So study it now itself. If you are asked to find the ratio of heat produced in series with the heat produced in parallel, it is just like resistance of parallel by resistance of series connection. Resistance of parallel by resistance of series connection. Now the first step, find the total resistance of series connection. It is very simple. 2 ohm, 4 ohm. Just add it together. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 ohm is the total resistance in series connection. And what is the resistance in parallel connection? Very simple also. 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. You will get the answer 6 by 8 or else 3 by 4. So the resistance in parallel is equal to 4 by 3. Resistance in parallel is equal to 4 by 3. Now let's find the ratio. Hs by Hp is equal to, what is 6 divided by 4 by 3. The 3 will go into the numerator. It is 18 by 4 or else you will get, 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a small mistake happened here. 1 second guys. Okay. So you don't have to take this step. Okay. It is like Hs by Hp is equal to Rp by Rs. So what is Rp here? It is 4 by 3 by 6. So you will get 4 by 19 or else you will get 2 by 9. Understood? So the answer for this question is 2 by 9. Let's move on to the next question. So take the screenshot. Always take this equation. The ratio of heat generated in series and parallel is equal to ratio of parallel resistance to series resistance. Okay. Now this question, it is a very important question. You have seen this question regularly or repeatedly in most of the sample papers. The first paragraph, it is like a student is performing a circuit like this, an experiment like this. In the above experiment setup, when a current is passed through the rod, it gets displaced towards the left. So of course the current carrying conductor which is placed inside a horseshoe magnet, there is a magnetic field inside the horseshoe magnet. Also current carrying conductor also produces a magnetic field. When these two magnetic fields are interacting each other, definitely this current carrying conductor will experience a force. So here it is, the deflection is towards left. Now what will happen to the displacement if the polarity of the magnet and direction of current both are reversed? So the deflection is depending on You'll use the left hand rule, direction of magnetic field, direction of current. If either one is changing, definitely the force will reverse. But here we are changing it equally. We are reversing the direction of magnetic field, we are reversing the direction of current. Of course, there is no change is going to happen. The answer is no change, or the deflection will be on the left side. Name any two devices which uses the current carrying conductor and magnetic field. You can use motor, electric motor, speaker, or else you can write generator. All these things are using this concept. Why does the rod get displaced on passing a current through it? Of course, why? Because when a current is passing through a conductor, it will generate a magnetic field around the straight current carrying conductor in the form of circulating or circles. So this current carrying conductor has a magnetic field. This magnetic field is interacting with some other magnetic field. Definitely these two, because of these two magnetic field, a force will experiencing on the conductor. Understood? So this is the reason it is getting the force. State the rule that determine the direction of the force and the conductor. It is the rule Fleming left hand rule. So place your fingers, left hand fingers, the thumb, forefinger and the middle finger. Place your the forefinger in the direction of magnetic field, middle finger in the direction of current, and thumb will give you the direction of force. State like that. Draw the pattern of magnetic field lines produced around a current carrying straight conductor held vertically on a straight cardboard. It is there in the textbook itself. You can just okay, something like this. I'm sorry, it's not like this. Okay, so just draw a straight conductor. Okay. Then what is the direction of current passing through it? It is concentric circles. You have to take that picture from the textbook. When a current is passing through it, it will create a straight the current carrying conductor produces a circulating magnetic field. So if the current is going up, what is the direction of magnetic field? Take it right, then it will be anti-clockwise direction, and if it is going down, it will be clockwise direction. This is how you can do this question. Okay. So we'll do the next question now. Yes, very important question. Given circuit diagram in which 3 resistors 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm are connected to a cell of EMF 2 voltage only and internal resistance 0.5 ohm. So first consider the voltage is equal to 2 voltage. EMF means the applied voltage, the voltage of a battery. Internal resistance, we can write it as small letter r is equal to 0.5 ohm. Calculate the total resistance. So first you find the effective resistance of these two. 1 ohm, 2 ohm are in series resistance. So 3 plus, and this 3 is in parallel. So that is the total. This 1 plus 2, 3 and 3 in parallel. So what is the effective resistance is equal to 1 by r is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 is equal to. So the resistance effective is equal to 3 by 2, or else you will get it as 1.5 ohm. Understood? And here a 2 voltage is only connected and there is a 0.5 ohm resistor. So what is the total effective resistance is equal to 1.5 plus 0.5 is equal to 2 ohm is the total resistance. What is the reading of ammeter? So take the screenshot. I am going to clear the screen. Okay. What is the reading of ammeter and what will be the ammeter reading if exactly similarly? So first we will find the current is equal to voltage by resistance. In the first case the voltage was 2 and the resistance we got is as 2. We will get the answer as 1 ampere. Understood? First case the total resistance is 1.5 plus 0.5, it is 2. The voltage is 2. So we will get the answer. In the second case the voltage will be, we are connecting the same type of voltage again. So the total voltage will be 4 voltage and total resistance will be 1.5 is the total resistance from this combination plus 0.5 is the internal resistance of 1 voltage. Again 0.5 is the internal resistance of the next cell. You will get 2.5. So the total current is equal to V by R is equal to the total voltage is 4 by 2.5 is the total current. Understood? So just always take care of the questions. It is given in the first thing, it is given as 2 voltage only connected. Next they are asking connect it in series. The 2 cells are series, the total voltage become 4 voltage. Okay, so this is all about the video. The coming videos will be discussing more numerical from the chapters of grade 10 physics. Thank you all.